away and did a really good job for us offensively and defensively. Just all around, I think she came out really strong, and it really helped us.
Were you going over a shorter block or what? It looked like you were just way over. What was the deal there? Particularly for the first two games.
Yeah. Right. First two games, I saw that they gave me a line, so I was like, that's my number one shot, so I took advantage of it. Yeah.
You got anything left? Looks like you put it all out tonight. You feel like you're gonna be up here tomorrow?
There's a lot left.
Yeah.
Emily, you feel like if you guys play the way you played tonight against whoever you play tomorrow, is it good enough, or do you need to do more?
I thought we did play a lot better than we normally do, but there are a lot more aspects we need to work on tomorrow. Our serving needs to be more tough, passing needs to be better, and just all around, I think all of our hitters need to be more offensive and more aggressive.
Santa Clara was tooling and blocked a lot, especially in the third. Did it surprise you? Does it concern you?
A little bit. I think as a whole our team did a better job blocking than we actually have all season. But we are going to need to fine-tune that a little bit more for tomorrow, because Washington's a lot bigger team, and they play against teams like in the Pac-12 that are a lot taller, and so they know how to tool the block. So we will need to focus in on that.
Coach, you may face a taller block, actually the team that's rated number 1 in the country. What do you have to consider if Washington prevails tonight that you're going to need to do?
Yeah, we'll have to hit smart tomorrow night. We have to stay away from Amanda Gill, but they do have some shorter players. They're athletic, but we probably need to attack some of their pin players. Van Zandt's big, but the other pin players are about the same size as us, so I think we just have to hit smartly and take advantage of anything they give us. If we're in system, then we'll have a little seam or a little bit of line to hit. We know their system of blocking, and we just have to be smart. We have to be in the gaps, and we have to attack aggressively. And when we're out of system, like I said, we have to stay away from Amanda Gill and their other middle because they're big. So we'll have to hit smarter tomorrow.
When you talk about Washington's system, if it is Washington tomorrow, how would you put that into terms that somebody stupid like me can understand?
Well, they run a blocking system that's very disciplined, and they're very good at what they do. To explain it to you, Ann, I'm not sure.
You don't have that long?
Well, it's called, like, I don't know what they call it, but we call it a bunch. They're towards the middle, and they take away certain areas in the middle, and then when they sit outside, or when we sit outside, they'll just try to, get to the pin. And like I say, they're very disciplined. They don't front the middle. The middle stay in the middle, and then just react to the ball. And it's been very successful for them. And Jim's a great coach, and he teaches it well, and the players run that system very, very well.
You guys were here a couple of years ago. How has that experience with them kind of be helpful to you now, you think?
Well, we played very poorly last time we were here. And I think Emily remembers Jane wasn't on the team, but we didn't play up to our capability. And that had a lot. Washington had a lot to do with it back then. They had a great team, like they do now. So, we have 4 or 5 that was there 2 years ago, and we remember, but we think we're better. So we think we have a chance.
What do you remember most about that, Emily?
We couldn't pass, and we couldn't run our offense. They were just coming out strong right away with their serving stuff, and it was hard for us to side out, and we really struggled with that.
You were quoted as saying, Emily, that you remembered this as a small gym with loud fans. Do you strike it as a small gym?
For some reason, I thought it was a lot more compacted and smaller, but when I got here, everyone was like, why did you say it was small? But I just remember it just being filled with fans, and maybe that's kind of why I got that.
And Jane, you played a lot against Krista.
Krista Van Sant, yeah.
Tell us about her.
Well, I go way back with her because like I did like USA with her. But yeah, just always been a battle between me and her. So it'll be cool to compete out there.
Do you remember a particular battle at some level where you remember a story of it? Or?
Well, in club, we would always, just for qualifying for JOs and stuff, my team and her team would always be up there, but yeah, club.
Dave, did you feel like Santa Clara was the same team in the second game as they started? It looked like they lost something somewhere in there.
I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on over there. All I know is we were scoring, and you know, I felt like I said earlier, our pin players were a little more physical than theirs, and they did tool the block, but that's. I felt like you know, they weren't going to put the ball down; they were going to have to tool the block, and I thought we got a lot of good touches, and it was just more. We were just more physical.
Have you gone through a game without a hitting error this season before?
Well, I didn't really look at that until I was walking over here. I didn't realize we had no hitting errors in game 2, but that's unusual.
Anything else? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.